4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Cast die, commit, kill. Now's the time. Let's see if our little idea worked with the SimSpeed Zamboni.
Zamboni, go. There it is.
It's looking hopeful so far. Yeah, been a little bit.
Formation.
Dipping a little bit. So we saw dips to 0.6 when we got into the thick of it last time. Okay, let's look at the match as a whole here. As SimSpeed does take a little bit of a dip, but it doesn't appear to be as bad as it was. No, there it goes. Okay, that didn't work. Dang. When you try your best, when you don't succeed. That's the SE national anthem.
Oh. Big guns out from Nate.
I just realized Nate Ship has these Sailor Moon little ones.
It does.
Oh god, it does.
That's great.
I thought of something like magical girl things, and I was like, oh god, I'm not gonna say anything.
Nah, it's
I'm not gonna say anything.
that's Slanesh, who is the best magical girl in all of the 40k universe. And by magical girl, I'm using very strong air quotes.
Nate choosing to have beef with Zero.
I think everybody does.
What happened to the Zamboni?
You got sneezed on.
Did somebody click on it?
You monsters.
I don't have targeting on the Zamboni anymore.
Zinch from Chaos God. Well, Zinch is the blue one, isn't it? And Slanesh is the pink one?
I don't know my 40k.
Nah, it's definitely a Zinch. Slanesh is the degenerate looking one. And I don't mean Nurgle.
Degenerate.
Railgun's out onto Zero.
CRS in control of 2 of the zone so far.
Up, blinked out on Tequila. Where's he going?
Away. PEC pulling together pretty strongly. Imagine being a 40k nerd instead of a Sailor Moon fanboy. I want to be a Sailor Moon fanboy, I really do. But, man, they're not making it easy.
Certain things are like, you get third person cringe from watching it in Sailor Moon.
Yeah, 40k. Although the books of 40k are amazing. I was listening to one with Wiseman there a little while back, an audiobook. They boarded a ship, like an O'Neill cylinder that had radial symmetry on the aliens, and they had a bunch of cybernetic augmentations. It's just really cool. And it was, you know, Space Marines, but...
Alright, bouncing off of little tiny random rocks.
Yep. That good as...
It catches things. Cybernetic.
You'll know those...
DRS is just kiting them.
Oh, yep. Alright, putting in a good field of fire.
I wonder if R8's grid is going to fall apart as spectacularly as it did last time.
Yeah. Out of everyone taking all the damage, Shooting Man Gold is not looking good. He's taking those Hydra shots from R8.
Alright, it's gonna taste a bunch of these tridents. I don't think he has a way to get it.
Boop, 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 boop. And his shield's held for now.
Oh, yeah, okay, only scraping a few of those away.
So they are in burst range from all those avalanches, I believe.
Oh, alright, starting to get low shields. He's about to look crispy if he doesn't get out.
I don't think he's gonna be able to get away.
Nope,
Doesn't have the
I don't
speed
think
for
so
it, but Talos is gonna be in time to back him up.
Ooh,
Oh, there he goes. Shields are down. He's gonna start feeling it. Oh, yeah. He's got Tequila, Shooting Man, and Darth all firing.
For a second there, I
Never
thought
mind.
R8 was going to go for a ram.
Shooting Man has apparently decided to switch targets to Commander Chet, even though he had a perfect firing solution on R8. Interesting. Tequila, on the other hand, is not giving up on trying to shoot R8.
I believe shooting might be intending to go after R8, but some of his guns just want Chet instead. Same
Oh.
as Tequila.
I hear.
He's looking
There
at
it is. Here
Chet.
comes the arrows.
There they are. Oh.
And Shooting Man's. No, his shields are down just the wrong time, but he fired flares.
Oh.
Lucky.
Alright, took a lot of damage there.
R8's going to pay for it.
Oh, yeah. His shields are back up, but they're about to go right back down. And he is uncomfortably close to Shooting Man. Sir, you might want to move.
He's going to hit that bounce
might be
zone,
dead
but
He
Why
might be
is-
a stick there.
He is dead stick. Did he
Oh, there we
lose?
go.
He may
Nope,
have lost
he's
the
trying.
cockpit.
he's trying to get out of the bounce zone. Not going to quite make it as a bunch
Oh.
of tridents come in and he bounces off just in time.
Just in time to lose his main drive thruster to the bounce zone. The harm zone.
Chet shooting into the back of shooting and just shooting, ignoring him. Oh nope, shooting has looked in the direction.
What is the rest of CRS doing?
I don't know. Oh, they've captured 2 of the zones apparently.
Yeah, Nate is sat and fortified down by the zone 3. Just trying to hit with fixed weapons.
TEC in the ascendancy
Ow.
for this match.
A fixed weapon barrage into Talos didn't look like it did any superficial damage. Nate blinking. It seems CRS has chosen Shooting Man is the one to die first.
Chet here, kind of out on his own.
Yeah, despite being in a zero grid, he did surprisingly well last time. And it's nice to see him keeping up the pace.
Alright, out here capturing the last free zone.
Heck, I'm starting to bleed points.
So R8 did take that pounding and he lost his main drive thruster, but it looks like he's just been relegated to capture duty.
Oh, he just lost his main afterburner too, so yeah, all he's
Oh.
got is secondary ions.
That's okay, he'll be able to maneuver a little bit anyway. He's not being looked at too aggressively. TEC are going to lose here in 4.5 minutes, give or take. If they don't do something about those capture zones. But Talos, out of shields, in range of Senior and Darth.
Shooting Man appears to have chosen to ignore Chet. Nope, he is still looking at the Chet. I think Chet's current goal is to just try and red Shooting Man out, but Shooting Man's still got enough firepower to contest him. He narrowly misses an asteroid or 2. Shooting Man's gone dead stick as his shields come back up.
He might be repairing.
It looks like
Talos.
he might be.
Talos is currently a drifting gun platform, given from his previous role as a semi-controlled gun platform.
Interestingly, Talos was ignored last match, so I wonder if they're trying to pick off the weak link.
Yeah, he's a moderately durable grid.
Heck, taking one of the cap circles back. try and reduce that point lead as much as they can. Tequila's chosen he does not like Zero's existence, it seems.
It's wild how even it is so far. Yeah, actually it is. Despite Tech having a minor lead in battle points and grid functionality. Shooting Man is pretty beaten up. As is
Shooting Man
R8.
has taken most of the damage, it looks like. The shields come back up. Only briefly, it seems, as the fire from Zero just knocks them straight back out. Zero down to 16% shield. Are we going to see a shield drop here shortly?
Alright. Got another suggestion from Darkstar to spread the asteroids out into a wider volume and do not concentrate them. Fair enough. We shall run that on the next test tournament.
Darth back into capture zone 1. Trying to uncap it. Nate and Tequila both shooting at Zero now as he afterburns away.
Poor sim speed isn't recovering.
The RS captures zone 3
Oh.
immediately as Tech uncaps the zone 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
R8 and Darth are getting comfortable with each other.
Yep. Neither of them moving very quickly.
I think Darth has a bunch of guns left, but they're just occluded by his own ship. There he goes.
There we go. He's starting to put some fire on R8 now.
Yeah. Alright, making this
He just
difficult.
kicked himself.
Using what thrusters R8 still has available to him. He's trying to get into that shadow of Darth where he's not going to get shot as much. Whoops.
But his
Zero
Coilcan is
current-
offline.
Zero
Oh, no.
currently running from Tequila and Nate at the moment.
Could be that
Or
he's
coming
trying
in
to
towards Darth.
help out his buddy here. We see Talos off in the distance, completely dead stick, not moving at all.
Could be out there welding.
Alright, only has one gun? Yeah. And it's on fire.
Nah.
Commander Chet
Gun
in
is
the
there.
cloned grid from Zero here. He's doing pretty good against Shooting Man Gold, who is the weakest member of TEC so far. I'd say he's basically gone.
Yeah, shooting only has 900 megawatts left. That's a couple large reactors and some batteries, I think.
Not gonna be much more for much
Fixed
longer.
weapon From Nate onto this chat. All while Zero takes paddling from Darth and Tequila, it looks like.
Nate is untouched.
Nate has just been drifting. He has been left to his devices.
I suppose that's the benefit of having a more or less uniform fleet.
Yeah. Oh, shooting's gone red.
Well, that's it. Shooting Man's gone red.
Yep. Tech is 30 seconds away from losing. Can Tech take a cap zone?
Oh.
Or uncap one, I should say.
It's always
Only
done
ball on
that, Ken.
15.
Don't worry.
Max saying I don't remember it ever doing it with only one tank. Max, that is my testing world has one such example, but it's the same issue. It's exactly the same issue. if it's a little worse now for some reason, that's neither here nor there.
10 seconds on DRS victory.
CRS gonna win this on tickets. And that's it. Game.